I play the white blood cell, solving the crime of the sickness.
It's basically a buddy cop movie that takes place inside the human body. And the buddy cops are a white blood cell and a cold tablet.
So where you from, tough stuff?
I was developed at the University of Chicago, where I graduated Phi Beta capsule.
Great. Got me in college for.
Where did you study?
When you grow up on the wrong side of the digestive tract, you don't got no money for no fancy schools.
Oh.
My high school was crack central.
Oh?
No, it was in the crack.
I play Leah, the sassy assistant to the mayor. Okay, Frank, this is your, conscience speaking.
The mayor is a politician and pompous and know-it-all.
People, you worry too much. The body is in perfect shape.
And it's all going on inside of Bill Murray's body.
For this film, and this film only, I have allowed myself to get off of a very, very fine edge that I keep my body tuned to.
Frank is raising a young daughter, about a 10-year-old girl by himself. She's really concerned because Frank doesn't take care of himself.
Your body needs fluids now, and lots of them.
There's beer fluid.
Oh, of course it's fluid. What about all that wet stuff in it?
Meanwhile, he's getting a virus and getting awfully sick.
They're discovering that what they're up against is more than the common cold, that it's actually a virus. Played by the evil, evil Laurence Fishburne.
So, this is where the scum of Frank comes to fester.
Hey, you lost, pal. This is a private sweat gland. Now beat it!
I'm looking for volunteers, yo. Some nasty germs who want in on a big score.
Look who thinks he's the Ebola virus.
Ebola is a case of dandruff compared to me.
He's a great villain because he's one of those guys you love to hate. You know, you really love hating him because he's just evil.
Bruiser, take this punk up to the face and bury him in a blackhead. When we're done with you, it'll take a Swedish facialist and 6 steaming washcloths to get you out.
Sounds like a gas, baby. Bring it on.
Doing a voice, it's freeing because a lot of times you're not working with another actor and you can try more ideas.
Chris Rock has a persona that is irreverent, strong. It's exactly the Aussie personality, who's a maverick cop.
There's been a Jones on the force ever since my ancestors came over on the umbilical cord.
He has a brassiness and a presence, and his character is as wild as he is.
Hey, if you can get us out of this, I will never badmouth the Surgeon General again. You can say anything. Anything can happen. They'll draw it around you. Yo, you want to do something useful? Why don't you go plug some turtle wax into that thing and wash my car?
I thought the opportunity to play with Chris would be something I couldn't pass up, so that's why I did it. Our comedy is identical. Many people confuse Chris and me. I can't tell you the number of times I've been up at the Apollo doing my act, and people have said, "Chris, you're just rad." And I have to say, no, it's David. Actually, our styles are very different, and I think that's what makes it fun.
It's a good chemistry because, I mean, he's really tight. David's a real great straight man. David and I could do a live-action movie and it'd probably be funny because he's so in pocket and he's so the opposite of me.
I'd like to examine your irritated areas.
Woo! Never on the first date. Drips.
Drips.
That's what I said.
No, I think you said drips with a P.
Whatever.
You've got this big capsule who to the other cells is like this big death machine. And we wanted to go the other way because maybe the pill's a hypochondriac. And David was just so much fun to work with. And it's funny because one of the producers said to me afterwards, I understand why you picked him now because he's the whitest white man I've ever met.
Inflammation, glandular swelling, my old friends. We meet again.
Step away. The tamper-proof seal is there for your protection.
Brandy, woo!
This is my first time ever doing a voiceover, and it's a great experience. Sir, maybe we should put the city on full alert. You know, liquids, bed rest, you know, just to be safe. Peter would grab me and like tug me and move me around so my voice could be like, and ouch, get off me, so it could be real.
Let me go! Hey, watch the hands, buddy.
Oh, hold up.
You better put me down.
See, I told you she'd be excited. Now, tidy up, will you?
I just kind of fell into Nixon, and I kept thinking it was kind of pompous.
And then I didn't want to do too much, Nixon, so somewhere in between.
Mr. Mayor, do you have a plan to deal with the fat cell housing shortage?
I'd like to announce we're beginning construction on a third chin.
Because I had no visual reference, there was no rendering that they were satisfied with. I started in a place that was, you know, very sort of classical, I guess. So the process was really a first for me. It was very unusual.
Enjoy the funeral, boys.
When you